YouTube? It's your boy Sleek back with another video, and today we're reacting to the Christian BurntPeanut is genuinely cringe. It's only a matter of time. It always gets to this point where somebody gets to their peak and then allegations and drama, scandals. Something happens to where it kind of like hinders their situation. Before we get into that, make sure y'all hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noti Squad. Like this video. It's almost at 1K. Only 260 away. With that being said, let's see what this video hitting for. Let's go.
The BurntPeanut, your favorite streamer to watch when your wife's boyfriend, Chester Hemingway, is
boy got a noggin, don't he?
Over. And they're making some strange noises in that
five head on him.
Room upstairs that you're paying for.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester. Oh, Chester.
Oh, no.
Oh, Chester, please.
Well, that doesn't matter because I can just sit down and watch the bungulator.
Coop is just trying to coop a little.
I hope my wife is okay.
Oh, Chester, please. Oh.
I'm pretty sure we're all no stranger to the BurntPeanut. I mean, the dude has been completely blowing up these past few months. For good and bad things, I guess. I mean, mostly good. I mean, everyone calls the dude cringe.
What's the bad thing? Is it what is it called that he be having? On the weekends? Slur Saturday or something like that? I don't know what that's about, what he be doing on Slur Saturday. Sunday? I hope it's not Sunday.
Which I completely understand. I mean, the dude is just brain rot for adults when you really think about it. Like, think about the most insufferable person you know. Yeah, they probably watch the BurntPeanut. Exactly. Essentially just Coco Melon.
But why it gotta be that though? It's just, what's wrong with watching streamers play a game? People watch Ninja, people watch Tfue, people watch Tim the Tatman, people watch Lucci, you feel what I'm saying? I didn't know that it was insufferable to watch video game streamers. Like what? If you like video games, you like watching people play the games that you want to play. I don't know. I like watching Fortnite, not Fortnite. Well, I used to watch Fortnite content. I like watching Arc Raiders content too. I find the BurntPeanut very entertaining. Am I insufferable? No. You feel me? I'm sophisticated. I got the beard now. You feel me? I'm sophisticated. And I got the glasses. It adds to it.
Also in this video, y'all may be able to see it already. I'm standing up. We're gonna be standing up this video. I feel like standing up. I feel more immersive. I feel very, very into the video. Okay, yeah, you might have just clicked off after that. I'm sorry. But let me know if y'all want me to stand up in more videos. I kind of like this. Now, to my knowledge, the BurntPeanut popularized these peanut VTubers because ever since he's popped off, I've seen so many people turning themselves into these nuts. You see what I did there? Come on, just laugh, bro. I even saw a sausage VTuber out there. Like, it's completely crazy. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the cringe Christian farting peanut clone named the Faithful Sheriff, who is actually—
You gotta throw Christian in there. Is he Christian? I don't think Christians really should act like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. The stuff that he be saying, gang, I don't know. Maybe Christians, there's some Christians that say that behind closed doors. But on stream though, I don't know about all that. Yeah, he be saying some off the wall stuff. You feel me? So I don't know.
Actually just Dr. Witnesser, aka Dr. Chud. And yes, I said farting because I guess for some reason, this dude has a crazy fart fetish. I don't know why, but he just enjoys farting on his streams as a peanut. It's very weird.
You do?
Ooh, let's fart on him. Well, sniff it.
Yeah, it does look bad, man. I ain't gonna lie. That does kind of look crazy.
Wow, bro. Let's take, bro.
We got him.
Yeah, I'm done. Let's fart on it and sniff it is just crazy. I hate to say, yo, that's crazy. That's actually insane.
If you think that's crazy, you ain't getting to nothing yet. I'm just saying.
This man, Dr. Witnesser, or the Faithful Chud, or
the Faithful Chud.
Now, this man did a huge rebrand out of nowhere. I made a video about the guy a few months back, and for all
it's a real streamer.
Familiar, he's essentially this Christian streamer who goes into different games trying to convert people to Christianity. But the way he does it, he's very forceful with it.
If Jesus was standing in front of you, right, what would you ask him?
I don't know. Can we play the game?
We're playing the game. You can't talk and play the game at the same time, bro?
I can. I
Okay.
just want focus.
Focus on
focus?
Jesus.
Like, if people don't want to talk about religion, because I mean, hey, it's an online game, and dudes are just trying to.
And it's a kid at that. I mean, you trying to force that on a kid, bro? Like, chill, gang. Man, nigga just want to play Fortnite, bro. I don't know. I don't like that.
Chill, you know, get some comms going and win some games, he gets mad for some odd reason. Like, God forbid somebody just wants to relax after a long day working at Papa's Pizzeria. Like, JoJo showed up 7 times today. How could you not be stressed? Now, quick little disclaimer, I don't want this video to seem like I'm just pooping on Christianity. I just think people like Dr. Witnesser give Christian people a bad rep. I mean, this dude will say the N-word and talk about how he likes talking to minors.
Yes, I talk to minors all the time. So what? An 8-year-old, I talk to them all day.
What? You see, certain things you gotta even with context, it sounds kind of crazy. And this is one of those things I don't think that you should probably be saying on stream, because you know how social media get. You playing this game with the minors and all that. Sure, your intentions is cool, but now they're gonna be on Twitter calling you a groomer, PDF, you know what I'm saying? And then people are not gonna know you, and then they're gonna be like, damn, why are y'all saying that? Oh, because he was grooming kids on the stream. He plays games with kids and grooms them. Not knowing the full context, now you got the whole allegations spreading. You already know how it go. So I feel like you even saying that and framing it for them to clip it in this like without no context, none of that, exactly how they did it just now, looks crazy. Not gonna hold you. It sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Every day. So what? Are you afraid to say?
That's not a good look, man. And I also just think it's crazy to get mad at people who don't.
If you wasn't canceled then, you canceled now, gang. Nip that in the bud.
Don't want to hear about your religion while they're gaming. Everyone is entitled to their own religious beliefs, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, it doesn't matter. But for some reason, Dr. Witnesser doesn't understand that. And in this video, we're just going to be cracking jokes like all the other videos and peeping his content. Now, after my video dropped a few months back, it seems like that's when Dr. Witnesser became the faithful sheriff. That's when he did his transformation, you know? It's like he went Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2. He actually made up all this lore for it, saying he got turned into a peanut by the Burnt Peanut for calling his friend Gingy, who's another streamer.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about him and not the Burnt Peanut. You see, that's crazy clickbait, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I see what you did there. You playing with fire. I don't know. Maybe you gotta watch it.
Boring. And now he's apparently cursed by the Burnt Peanut. That's his story. But
I peeped the hat in the back though.
Of my video, Dr. Witnesser, look,
if you know, you
actually,
know.
no, I'm not sorry for dropping that video. I'm glad I dropped it. This is him speaking on his lore.
No, I think it's the Burnt Peanut. I think he did this to me. You know what it is? I bet you is I called his friend Gingy boring. It's a curse. It's a curse. I bet you.
You sound just like him. Is this? Wait, what? This is not him? No, it's not. The mouth area look different. You got a holy Bible on him. Jeez, Louise, gang. Good way to milk it. Sheesh.
Happened. BurntPeanut cursed me for calling his friend Gingy boring.
But later, he decided to change his story around for legal reasons, basically not wanting to include someone else's brand in his brand, which makes sense because, like, I'm gonna be so honest, why would the Burnt Peanut ever want to associate with this man? Like, I feel like that's the stupidest thing the Burnt Peanut can do, especially when he has all that momentum right now. Like, why would he associate with the guy?
See, I had thought that Peanut had did something, though. I thought he had did something, like, but it's somebody else that's claiming to be a peanut because he got cursed by the Burnt Peanut, and now he's the Christian Burnt Peanut. Okay, I guess, gang. Copyright. Lawsuit. Hey, I'm just saying, if y'all see it, don't be surprised.
I like Dr. Chud.
Yo, the faithful
Dr.
sheriff.
Chud.
Yo, what's going on? How you doing?
Yo, I'm good, bro. Aren't you a peanut?
Yeah. I got turned into a peanut by he who shall not be named. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. I used to say who, but I don't want to involuntarily include his brand into my brand without permission. You know what I mean? So I kind
I
of.
mean, you're kind of like a talking peanut, almost as him. So you're basically including it, and you are still included in your storyline. So I actually will be sick because now you just stole my whole swag, and you just got a sheriff hat on with a Bible on your hip instead of a gun. I definitely would have done something about that. I would have got you out of here, actually. Banned.
I just say that now. Actually.
And you got motion on Twitch. It's rap game. Indefinitely.
Just to be safe about it, you know? I don't want to get sued.
You'd get sued for being a peanut?
No. For like,
Okay, that's kind of funny. You'd get sued for being a peanut. Like, imagine going to court because you became a peanut. I'm not gonna lie, if I was the judge, I'd just throw both of you in jail. I'm joking. Okay, let's keep on going. And it's funny because ever since the faithful sheriff went through this transformation, he's made so many videos trying to get like the burnt peanut involved with his story. Like there was this one video he made where he challenged the burnt peanut to a duel, and obviously the burnt peanut didn't respond to him because why would he?
everybody's always asking me, now, Sheriff, did the burnt peanut even know you exist? Son, I guarantee it does.
If he has a following, I'd assume so. But if it's just some random doing this, I wouldn't think so. Obviously, it goes without saying. But I'm just saying, like, he probably came across the clip. His fans probably came across the clip and sent it to him. One of those, you feel me?
Now we're gonna settle this once and for all, me and the burnt peanut.
He probably does know that you exist, but he probably wish he didn't know.
I challenge him to a
Like, you sound like me. You're dressed like me. You're doing the whole setup like me. You feel me? Like, you kind of asking for something.
duel. See which one is the fastest draw in Speranza. A 20 pace from each other with just the level 1 anvil. Last peanut standing wins.
You think there's like friendly matchmaking game, the private matchmaking, bro? This is not COD. Go over to Call of Duty and do that, bro. But at the same time, I'm not even gonna let you get the chance. No clout for you, none of that. You trying to get a clip off, gang? You can make a clip off by yourself. Get this clip off, gang. Word. You doing too much. You sounding like me. You looking like me. You moving like me. You even get money like me. Now you definitely got to get stopped. Word.
Now, if he every kind of the peanut that everybody says he is, he'll accept my duel.
And you gaslighting.
But if he don't, let it be known that he's a yellow-bellied coward. And he'll stay a yellow-bellied coward for the rest of his life.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, I feel like this dude just has to
Grown man, by the way.
feel schizophrenic. It's like he's talking to the burnt peanut, but the burnt peanut isn't responding at all. So it's like, I'm telling you, he has to feel schizophrenic.
Burnt Peanut, where are you, coward? I know you're here somewhere. Burnt Peanut, I can see you. Burnt Peanut.
Yo, is this guy good? I don't know. He's been doing this for like a year.
And funny enough, since obviously the burnt peanut didn't respond to this video right here, the faithful sheriff decided to make another video a day later, trying to get him to respond again. And I find it so funny that in this video, in the last one, he has a poster in the back saying wanted, and it's the burnt peanut. Like, bro, he's not gonna respond to you. Just stop.
Well, since there's so much controversy with me being a peanut and all, and people accusing me of copying and all that, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, the internet. Now, you got one decision. It's either Dr. Witnesser or the faithful sheriff. It's up to you. Here's the deal. If you get the burnt peanut to respond to this video by saying, I release you of your peanut bones, you get your witnesser back. And I'll be gone. You got a
See,
week
he fishing for a clip, gang. You're not getting that engagement. I'm sorry. I would ignore you too.
to do this. Now, if the burnt peanut don't respond to this video by saying I release you from your peanut bones, then I'll be the faithful sheriff forever. What you gonna be now, everybody?
Well, ain't no way.
This man is trying so hard to get a response from the burnt peanut. That is hilarious. I'm gonna be so real. I feel like the best thing the burnt peanut can do is just not respond to this guy.
Yeah, bro.
Because the moment
I'm
he
not responding to that.
responds, I'm telling you, the faithful sheriff is going to run this to the ground. Every single video is gonna be about how the burnt peanut responded to him. him. So it's good that the Burnt Peanut isn't responding to this guy, especially with his past. Also, I feel like he just has a terrible past, as we all know. Now, you know how I
You're a
talked
brand
about
risk,
earlier
buddy.
that
Go
he
join
has some
80.
sort of farting fetish? Well, in this video right here, this is like one of his stream promos that he's doing, telling people like what the vibe of the stream is gonna be. This man just randomly, like in the middle of the video, just started gassing it up. Bro, I'm already laughing. Just peep.
Well, happy Thursday, everybody. It's the faithful sheriff.
Like, was that fart that necessary, gang? Bro,
Like,
I'm starting
you
to smell
fishing,
these
bro.
farts through the screen, man. This man's got to calm down.
And today we're going into Fortnite, a new season, to tell people about the good Lord. And then later Overwatch. So don't forget, everybody's welcome.
Bro, that fart sounded wet. I wonder.
I don't know why I be feeling like I can smell that. Like, I don't like hearing that. Come on, gang. Wrap it up.
Or this is gonna sound crazy. Does he have a whole fart soundboard? Like, not just like one sound effect, you know? Like, I have sound effects right here, like the Vine Boom. But does he have a whole soundboard of farts? Like, is it wet fart 1, wet fart 2, like dry fart?
Bro, do y'all know like the effort y'all gotta go through just to get sounds on a soundboard, bro? This was not easy to understand the first time doing it. So the fact that you gotta go out your way to have a whole collection of farts on a soundboard at that is kind of crazy, man. Not gonna lie to you. Like what?
3, like, yo, I'm thinking way too deeply on this.
If you're at
Yeah.
work or school, that's okay. We hope to see you later in the VOD. Can't wait to see you there. God bless and Godspeed.
Was the third fart really that necessary, man? And the comments of this
And that
video
was a
are
wet
so
one.
crazy, bro. Israel's greatest streamer. Sending love from Israel. LARPing living in Texas is such a weird thing to do, bro. Dude hopped on Overwatch, finding minors in Fortnite wasn't enough. Oy vey, love from Tel Aviv. That is actually crazy. Yo, Israel's greatest streamer, man. Now, you would think that since the faithful sheriff is doing this rebrand, that he would somehow become better, you know, like be a better person. We're just leaving the Dr. Witnesser thing in the past, you know? Now he's just reborn. He's new. Well, yeah, that didn't happen at all. I mean, there's this clip of him defending Dr. Disrespect for talking inappropriately to a
man,
little
come
girl
on, bro.
through Twitch DMs. I'm pretty sure we all remember the controversy from, I think, 2 years ago. And for some reason, the faithful sheriff decided to defend him.
Bro, why are you defending Dr. Disrespect? Why did you defend him? Let's see. Probably because he didn't break any laws. He wasn't arrested. He committed no crime. He's being accused of something that he didn't do.
He's being accused of something that he didn't do. Twitch wouldn't ban him for no reason.
See stuff like this, gang. It adds up. And you know what else it does? It shows that there's a pattern. Not gonna hold you. Of course you would defend Dr. Disrespect. Okay. I'm not putting it on you. It's just what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. It look weird, gang. Word. Respectfully.
They said that he was talking inappropriately to a little girl, so they banned him for that. And it's weird that they didn't release it until years later, but just because he didn't go to jail or anything, that doesn't mean he did nothing. What?
People in America, generally, when they commit a crime, they're investigated and they get arrested. Okay, so he did something stupid by whispering somebody on Twitch in 2017, which, by the way, is going to be 10 years ago.
Whether it was 10 years ago or yesterday, I feel like
what?
it don't matter, bro.
It don't.
He was talking to a little girl in Twitch DMs, bro. I know you want to get that collab so hard with Dr. Disrespect and
Is it
even
worth it
the
at that
Burnt
point?
Peanut, but you're not going to get the collab from doing this, bro. From meat riding him.
And you guys are destroying this man's reputation for something stupid he did 10 years ago.
How are...
See, the one thing we don't do, we don't play with abuse. We don't play with assault. And we don't play with kids, gang. That's the 3 right there, gang. And that's something that you should already know as a person, gang. Like, you the what? Somebody got caught up in talking crazy to minors, defending that any type of behavior, regardless of who it is, regardless of sex, gender, whatever the fuck. No, we don't do that, gang. I'm sorry. Weird. Weird, gang. Yeah. If I'm BurntPeanut, bro, I'm doing whatever I can to get your channel down. I'm sending a cease and desist, and I'm letting you know that you and your character is breaking TOS. Is it? If it's not, I'll find a way. If I got to patent my stuff, I'm gonna do it. But I will strike your channel down, gang. Word. I'll strike your channel down. I'll strike your Twitch down. You go to Kick, I'll strike your Kick down. I'll strike your TikTok down, and that'll be easy because TikTok don't play already, gang. Word. They on body. Because now you over here defending weird stuff in my swag. Now people gonna be, you already sound. I already told you sound like me. You look like me. You move like me. You got the whole get up just like me. People gonna think that that's me. No, we're not doing that, bro. You gotta go.
No. This is crazy. I'm getting rage baited. I gotta be getting rage baited, bro. Am I getting rage baited?
It's definitely for the clip. It gotta be.
I'm getting rage baited, bro. How are we as the Twitch audience, you know, the Twitch community, or even just people in general, how are we ruining this man's reputation when he's the one who went out of his way to talk inappropriately to a little girl through Twitch DMs? Anything but accountability, man. Just because Dr. Disrespect is your favorite streamer, that don't mean that you gotta publicly defend him when he's out here talking to a little girl in Twitch DMs. Like, what?
You're in my chat. You're watching a Christian streamer. I thought we're supposed to be forgiven. I thought we're supposed to be all loving and forgiving and nice like. So why are we not?
We're not. Like I said, we're not doing that, bro. There's no forgiveness for that at all. Once you got them allegations and it turns out not to be only allegations but to be facts with evidence and all that, there is no way. There's no forgiving none of that, bro. You can't hang around the fam. You can't hang around my niece. You can't hang around my kids. You can't hang around my sisters. None of that. Nobody. You can't hang around me. You're done. Like, it's just weird to defend that, bro.
Gentlemen.
And we're not even halfway done.
You know what? People make mistakes.
Okay, you know what? If we forgive Dr. Disrespect for talking to little girls, you know, at this point, I think it's right just to forgive Epstein at this point. What do you mean?
That's what I'm
Forgive
saying.
him? Yeah, he
And there was eating babies. You gonna forgive that? Weirdo. Shout out to D Green.
was talking to little girls, but hey, we just gotta forgive him, man. What? That is insane.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. I know that he's this Christian streamer, and I know that with your religious beliefs, you have to like forgive certain people, but at the same time, we got to be completely real here. Dr. Disrespect does not deserve a platform after talking inappropriately to a little girl. We can't sit here and be like, oh, he's changed.
Treat him like EDP,
he's
bro.
changed because he got caught. That's why he changed. I feel like if Dr. Disrespect didn't get caught, he would probably still be going, man. Probably.
The Lord would not want us to forgive you. And you said you were sorry and it was stupid and you admitted that it was dumb. And also, we don't know the circumstances. Like I've been saying, you'll all sit there and decide the word inappropriate means immediately means something sexual.
Yeah, this guy's coping so hard. It's like I can't even watch anymore. He's coping so hard. This comment right here perfectly sums up what I feel like he's basically saying in this video. For real, EDP never got arrested. I think he's innocent. You know what? Dr. Disrespect is innocent. EDP is freaking innocent. Everyone in the Epstein files who didn't get arrested, they're innocent at this point, man. What? Come on, gang. And it's crazy because this man just keeps on getting worse and worse. Like, there was this one thing that happened on his stream, right? Where he loads into a game and he's talking with this kid. And he eventually asks this kid the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, a lot of adults ask kids that question. You know, I remember when I was asked that question when I was younger, I used to just make up some BS because, like, I really wanted to be a YouTuber. But if I would have said that, like, I wanted to be a YouTuber.
Man, I used to say it straight up, bro. Dude, like, what you want to be? And I want to be a singer. A singer? Yes, I want to be a singer. And that was a pretty darn good one. And it's not even was, it still is. Laughed at it until they heard me drop some songs. They were like, oh, he's actually good. He did it himself. Oh, hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not flaking for nobody. I'm not putting on no front for nobody. No, I'm not going to say I want to be something I don't want to be. No.
You know how adults are. They would have been like, man, what do you actually want to be, bro?
So what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a YouTuber. Nigga, fuck you and fuck your dreams. I just catch you trying to be some shit.
But that's
Boondocks. Okay.
besides the point. The kid that he was talking to, he responds with either a firefighter or someone a part of the SWAT team. And you would never guess what the faithful sheriff responded with. This man responded with, you should work for ICE. Like what? And the caption of this video.
You see, it gets worse. I didn't think it was gonna. You know, technically, there's nothing worse than what they said first, but that's crazy. Work for ICE. Okay. I mean,
Is convincing
to an extent. You know what? Nah, this weird game.
a kid to work for ICE, which is just so crazy, man.
Hi, how you doing? Got a microphone, do you? Hello, you got a microphone? No microphone.
Once again, just an unnecessary fart off the rip. Is it really that necessary? And that was a long one, bro. I wonder, you know what? He probably farts himself into like a microphone, then just adds it to his soundboard. I think that's what it is.
Dang, nabbit, Bobby.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, fine. Oh, you got one. Oh, well, thank you for responding. How you doing today?
That's good.
That's awesome.
Look how his eyes lit up when he saw that it was a little kid. He's like, yes, yes, not an adult. Yes, I'm 42 years old. Let's go.
Having a little Fortnite game before school?
I don't have school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Oh, well, that's school. I homeschool my kids, so I know all about it. But you're already done with the homeschooling then? Or you're just taking a break?
I did all my work.
That's awesome. Good job. What grade you in?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes? Is that? Do y'all just do it? You don't graduate and nothing? I'm sure you got like levels and stuff. Like regular school is home. It's nothing different. It's just that you at home and your teacher might be an instructor or it might be your parent. I don't know how it goes. So I'm asking, like, is that a problem that you don't know what grade you in? Like, you don't know what level you on, what you working on. You feel me? You gotta figure that out. Something that we don't know about.
Just do my work and get it over with.
Hey, I feel that.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. Well, what do you want to do when you grow up? You got any ideas?
A fireman for
Ooh.
a SWAT team.
Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we could work for ICE.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't even think he knows what that is.
Immigration Customs and Enforcement.
Oh.
Yeah, they round up all the illegal aliens and send them back to undocumented workers and send them back to, that means that when they entered the country illegally, they find them, arrest them, deport them so they can come back into the country legally.
Ooh. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still a weird conversation to have with a kid who don't know what grade he's in. He don't know what grade he's in. Like, you don't even understand. Like,
People be illegal.
Yeah. I guess it's not proper to say illegal aliens anymore. I don't know the proper lingo, I guess.
And I think it's pretty weird because it's obvious that this kid doesn't know what ICE is, which is fine. I mean, he's young and he's homeschooled. His parents are gonna eventually teach him what that is. But this 40-year-old man who's on Fortnite, who tries to find kids, is trying to convince him to work for ICE through a Fortnite match. Like, I just find that weird. I find that weird, and I just think that this dude is a loser. Now, I will say this is more on the parents, though, because their kid is playing an online game, and they're not monitoring it at all, and he's talking through voice chat with a complete...
we gotta be realistic when it comes to that stuff, though. Like, was nobody monitoring me when I was playing Call of Duty? They wasn't monitoring me when I was playing 2K. They wasn't monitoring me when I was playing any type of game at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's doing a little bit too much. What they did monitor was the games that I was playing or able to get through them. Unless I had my own money, I could get whatever game I want if I can get it. You feel me? Luckily for me, my mom's worked at the mall. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, I'll slide you $60. Can you go to GameStop and get this game for me? Black Ops. I mean, yes.
stranger, and you never know who you could be talking to. We all know that isn't the best idea when you're that young. I feel like we all could agree that voice chat is not the best place for a child.
Listen, yeah, I was about to say, Call of Duty lobbies, you wasn't there for that? Come on, kid. And this is Call of Duty 4. Come on, this might be Modern Warfare. Bail out. I can't remember. I haven't played this in man long. It looked like Call of Duty 4 though. You know what's
But at the
crazy?
same time,
I've never heard this. Like, sure, I talk like crazy with my friends and stuff, but I've never heard Call of Duty live where people like on the opposite teams just talking crazy to me. They all knew better. That was nice.
I still think that the faithful Chud is a weirdo. This man literally just goes on games with a large player base of children to push his ideologies and religious beliefs. I just think it's beyond predatory. And I feel like the fact that he's talking about ICE, talking about them like they have no flaws is also just crazy. Just straight up manipulating this child. But once again, it is more on the parents because, I mean, he's on voice chat. This isn't the only time the faithful Chud has done something like this. In this next video, you're about to—
Yo, Chud is a real word though. I seen that streamer game where he be saying that Brent, I don't know his name, Branson something, Braden or something. He be saying Chud. I'm like, that's what the kids be saying nowadays and stuff. I be sounding mad. Oh damn.
He loads into a match and he's talking to the 6th grader. You know, the 6th grader asks him how old he is because he sounds like an adult. You know, sounds pretty weird.
6th grader.
This guy might be a weirdo. This kid
like
can sense it. And they're basically talking about different jobs and stuff. And once again, the faithful sheriff is trying to push this kid to join ICE. It's like this man just, any kid he sees, he's just like, oh, nah.
I already voted for Trump or something.
You gotta join
Definitely.
ICE. You need to join ICE, man. And what's even crazier is that the caption of this video is, I heard ICE was hip and cool. I guess it's hip and cool to strip people away from their families, but okay, faithful sheriff.
What grade you in, kid?
See, I'm like mixed feelings with that. Like, sure, you should regulate who comes in and out. You should do it the right way, but at the same time, it's like there's people that got no choice but to flee, gang. And it's like, are they doing wrong? No, they're working to help you build that apartment that you got going on up the block, dog. Like, come on, they did it in less than 2 weeks. They got you an apartment in 2 weeks, gang. Like, come on.
6.
Okay. You liking school?
I don't know. It's boring.
Oh, guys, look! It's a miner!
Whoa, first of all, crazy. Crazy. Second of all, he does not sound like a grown man. He doesn't. I'm confused.
And I'm talking to them. So controversial. Whoa.
That's weird, bro. You
It's like he just wants me to say something. I'm 42 years old and I'm talking to a minor. Like, bro, what?
Well, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
You don't have to always know. Sometimes I just like to ask people because sometimes people know. Like the last game, the lady said she wanted to be an orthodontist.
Is that a dentist?
Yeah, it is. You know.
I don't trust this kid. Well, not the kid. I don't trust this guy. Is it really? Yes, it's an orthodontist, right? I'm gonna look it up real quick. We gotta look it up.
You could be part of the police force. You could become a firefighter. You could join ICE. The military. I heard ICE was hip and cool.
You can tell this kid is completely tired of him. Out of all things you could be, this man just keeps on bringing up, hey, you should join ICE. Hey, you should be an astronaut. Nah, you should join ICE. That's the one and only thing he's focusing on. He named like 4 different things. And instead of like going into detail on those.
Are we safe? You know what I'm saying? Why you couldn't just say dentist? You talking to these kids and using all these big words and stuff like that. He don't know what an orthodontist is. Well, apparently he did. He guessed it. My bad. He not homeschooled.
Other things, he's just like, nah, join ICE. Join ICE. You need to join ICE. Now in this next video, it seems like he's reacting to a clip of the BurntPeanut saying something about smashing dudes. Pause, And he's basically responding to that because, hey, the BurntPeanut is his idol. Everything
weird,
he does
bro.
is because
that's that Stan stuff, bro. I don't like that when it get that deep, dog. You a fan of him, so you going like you egging it, gassing it.
BurntPeanut, the BurntPeanut is the faithful sheriff's dad. He put the BurntPeanut into his lore and everything. Like he has to be exactly like him. Smashing dudes, no. Okay.
That's like Kyson that, right? And then there's Rakai. Dead up. Like you got the mannerisms, you know what I'm saying? You got the lingo, you got this like I don't know, bro. It's just a lot going on right
now. Bro, what?
Honestly, I bet sex with guys is sweet. Probably sick. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go to the mall and give him like a fur coat. You don't got to talk about your feelings. You just pump and dump, and then you go play some Super Smash Bros with your homie. That shit's fire.
Pack of PBR.
No. God said it's a no. You can't do that. God said it's not a good idea. God said no. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Yo, he cooked him. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Oh. This man is trying so hard to be funny. It's just straight up cringe. He sounds like a toddler. I don't know. I don't know if the burnt peanut can like recover from this absolute burn. I don't think so. I bet all the kids he converted to his Twitch chat are just like dying laughing from it. Oh my gosh. It's like he's 42 years old, but he has the humor of a middle schooler. And I'm talking early middle school. Now this next video, I can't lie, the first half is kind of boring, so I'm pretty much just gonna summarize it. Basically, this kid stream snipes him, asking him what's his thoughts on the Islamic religion. And we all know the faithful Chud was banned on Twitch way back for saying that a Muslim kid was going to burn in hell because he didn't have the same religious beliefs as the faithful Chud. And essentially the stream sniper was trying to bait that answer out of him again so that the faithful Chud gets banned. And since the faithful Chud wasn't biting on the rage bait, the kid just starts cooking him and calls him nigga Chud. Hence why the caption of this video.
I still think that you should probably change that caption game. I don't know how YouTube work, but I know that if I was the burnt peanut, I'm looking at this like it's defamatory, because now you got people thinking I'm not gonna be caring. You know what? You got it. You the YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? You got way more subscribers than me. You got way more time in the game experience, all that. You do what you gotta do. Go ahead. Don't listen to me. I ain't got no saying.
Says, I've been upgraded to nigga Chud. Here he goes again.
I heard people say great things about Islamic religion. How do you feel about that? Hello? I don't hear you about
you even doing at least, I mean, Peanut does it like the side eye type thing, but it was kind of funny, but I wouldn't even answer that.
Stream sniper. How I feel about Islamic religion? Well, I feel like there's only one way to heaven. That's through Jesus. He is the life, the way. He is the life, the way, the truth. Jesus is the only way. That's how I feel about it.
Wait, what did you just say?
I just said how I feel about.
You said stream sniper.
Yeah.
Why are you saying I'm a stream sniper?
Okay, apparently you think I'm an idiot. But yeah, like I said, Jesus is the only way. The only way to heaven. There's only one right way, and according to the Bible,
Man, shut up,
Jesus is.
Shut up, Reed. Got a stupid ass peanut filter. You only have that damn filter so you can hide your mean ass neck beard.
Damn! Yo, he got absolutely cooked. He got cooked. Dr. Chud got cooked. The only reason he has that filter is to hide that mean ass neck beard. Yo, this man's trolls are different, bro.
Hell out of my party, nigga Chud. You stupid Chud. You was.
Hold on, wait. This kid doesn't sound like he's black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't. I'm trying to listen to it.
Now, the faithful Chud also has beef with Gaming for Hope. He's pretty much a lol cow of Overwatch. Some people even refer.
What is lol cow? But with all these words, Chud, lol cow, what is it? What is? We're gonna look it up.
Refer to him as the Hitler of Platt. Yeah. And they had a little bit of Twitter beef. Two lol cows going at it. Basically, Gaming for Hope's community has been asking him to collab with the faithful Chud. Gaming for Hope decided to say, the dude has no business calling... The dude has no business calling himself a Christian. I won't be collaborating with him. And the faithful Chud decided to respond with, the fact you even said that proves you're an agent of Satan, buddy. I won't be collaborating. Community has been asking him to collab with the faithful Chud. Gaming for Hope decided to say, the dude has no business calling... The dude has no business calling himself a Christian. I won't be collaborating with him. And the faithful Chud decided to respond with, the fact you even said that proves you're an agent of Satan, buddy. Yo, gaming for hope. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. I would call him out for a boxing match right now. Like, bro, I'm gonna be so real. He said you trash at Overwatch too. He said you trash at Overwatch, and he said you're an agent of Satan. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. I would have to stand on business. I know you're a grown man. He's talking crazy about you. Yo, I hope they have a boxing match. I'm not gonna lie. They need a boxing match. Hey, if they have a boxing match, I'll react to it on my second channel at Cameron Live. Make sure to go check out over there. But yeah, this lol cow beef is just hilarious. I don't know. I feel like that's just funny. It's just hilarious. I'll react to it on my second channel at Cameron Live.
Bro, this is real. Like the forehead is real. Like I know I got a big forehead too. When I get a cut, I'll show y'all. But it's not like that though. Like my boy got a dang. What's that video of the kid that's crying? It's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, okay, we're not gonna do that. Cam cool people.
Sure to go check out over there. But yeah, this lol cow beef is just hilarious. I don't know. I feel like that's just funny. Lol cow beef. Now, this last little segment in the video, I just wanted to talk about like these troll videos that people make on the Faithful Chud, because bro, when I tell you, the Faithful Chud has some of the craziest trolls on earth. A lot of people cook on the dude because I mean, he is a loser. I don't like the Faithful Chud, but like some of his trolls are devious. I saw recently on TikTok, there was one of his trolls that made a stream snipe tutorial, which is hilarious because it's detailed in everything. I'm just flipping through it right here. Y'all can see it on the screen. And then there will also be people who will dox him through memes, which I don't condone doxing at all. Like, as bad as this dude is, like, I don't want him to get doxed, but that's one thing that his haters have been doing.
For a SWAT team.
Ooh, that's cool. Maybe we can work for ICE.
And also, for some odd reason, every time you go into a TikTok comment section, there's always a picture of the Faithful Chud's peanut avatar with a D, which I feel like the Faithful D would be a crazy, that name would low-key go hard, but at the same time, like, it's kind of disrespectful.
Come on again.
Yeah, nah, you know what, never mind. And one thing that his haters have also been doing is gasifying him, which is pretty much this like meme trend where it's like an AI video of someone and they're farting, going up and down. But what they're doing to Dr. Chud, they pretty much put him on a ginormous meat. You know what I'm saying? A ginormous plastic meat. And just farting noises. Like, when I tell you his haters are devious, oh my gosh. I don't like the guy, but I do not hate him that much to gasify him on top of a ginormous dildo. Yo, I gotta end this video. Okay. Overall, I don't know. I feel like the Faithful Chud, he lives a sad life. Like,
man, if I'm Peanut, I'm shutting it down all the way down. Every single account that you have to own, I'm taking all of your proceeds. Anything that you're profiting off of my name, my likeness, even my image game, you're going to either surrender that or lose it all. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta go somehow, some way. That's just that. Hey, because ain't no way you time me to that. No minor play, none of that. I'm not doing that again. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all leave your comments down below. Y'all like, hit the subscription box below, the bell to the side for Noti Squad. Almost at 1K. Let's get there. Discord in the description. Both video in the description. Locked in. Let's get it.